I apologize, everybody, a little late to the party. Buffalo already on the board. Wow. Can't believe they hopped in there and put one in the net already. Unbelievable. Buffalo on the board. They're up 1-0. Hold on. Give me 1 second to get set up here. Go open the Google Voice. Sorry about that, everybody. I am getting ready. Let's just see, make sure the phone line is working. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, I gotta mute this. Apologize, I'm a little scrambled. Hold on, I'll get the give me 1 second. Let's see here. Bluetooth. I can't believe they jumped out to a 1-0 lead already. Broadcaster Pro. Hold on 1 second. I apologize, everybody. Okay. We'll get there eventually, but let me get the phone line thing worked out. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Yeah, this is going to be a chippy game tonight. Oh, Montreal is on the board. Canadiens. Let's go. Also, our sponsor, Williams Auto Parts. Go see Rocky, go see Heath for this, after this goal, for your new and used auto parts needs. They're located in Portland, Indiana. If you can't go see them in person, go ahead and call them. Their phone number is 260-726-8001. Rocky and Heath at Williams Auto Parts for your new and used auto parts needs. All right, got that out of the way. Let me okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we got the phone line fixed. Okay. Got the phone line dialed in. All right. Phone line is open. It is live. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. Yeah, I would say this is going to get contentious tonight. I about guarantee that. Phone line is open. Let me get that banner up. Phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. Where are we at here? Got that. Okay. Let's go. All right. No. What do we got? Did you know that every year when spring arrives and the snow begins to melt, Toronto melts at the same time? That's good. That's a good one. And I'll be honest, full disclosure, I don't know a ton about hockey, but it's literally the only sporting event on tonight. And I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Also, do us the biggest favor, hit the like and subscribe button. Also, the phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call if you want to call. Hold on. I also got to send a email as well. Where are we at? Try to get this thing. Okay. What do we got here? Canadiens threatening. This ought to be good. I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a whale of a game tonight, even though I don't know much about hockey, but it looks like it's a hell of a ruckus crowd there. I got to send an email quick. What was that? Okay. 3 total shots. What do we got? And the save. It is getting chippy tonight. It's going to be chippy. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. I apologize, everybody. I'm just doing some stuff here. I have a friend that lives up north. No, not that. I don't know if that went through or not. Hold on. No, is that not it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oof. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm quite distracted at the moment. A little bit. The SI, it's I got that BUB. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to send an impromptu email on the fly to a friend of mine. Share copy. Hopefully that one goes to the right place. All right, 1-1. We're going to see what we're going to see. Can Montreal get it together here? That's the big thing. Also, phone line is open. Number to call. 260-255-4069. All right, got that out of the way. We'll see here. Also, do us the biggest favor, hit that like and subscribe button. That helps us grow the channel. Also, power play coming up for Montreal. TV timeout. Unfortunate. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. No. I thought I had it, but yeah. Appreciate everybody watching. Tuned in. We're at a media timeout, unfortunately. Just having a few beers and some upper deckies as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. How do I want to negotiate this? We'll do this. Huh. No, that's not what I want. I need to switch profiles for this. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, I had it the other day. All right, we're back. All right, 1-1. Montreal on the power play. What can we do here? What are we going to see, Suzuki? No. Right over. Down there. Over there. Bang! Montreal on the board. Canadiens take the 2-1er. Where was that at? Okay. Hold on. just love trying to get some stuff done. Uh-oh. Get rid of that, this. Not that. Okay. Copy link. All right. Hopefully we can get this figured out. Buffalo on the power play now. I did take Montreal to win outright. Who do we got here? Oh, Nicholas and that's Gray Boy. What's up? What are you Buttes doing tonight? It's a hockey night in Montreal, friends. That's where we're at. All right, Buffalo on the power play. See what they can get done here. Appreciate all 50 of you guys watching tonight. 49 on the X machine. It's all happening on X. All right, Montreal clears it. We'll see. Ooh, Canadiens have allowed 10 power plays this postseason, the second most. Got to get it out of there. Got 60 seconds. Where are we at? Okay. Okay. Little aggregation for the soul here. What does watching the 5'8" star Caulfield bring it home for the Canadiens tonight? We'll see. I'll be the first one. I don't know a ton about hockey, but we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna drink some beers. I do know that. Have some fun, drink some beers. Is it gonna be a meltdown for Buffalo? Do a little aggregation there. Get it cracking. What the hell? Why is it doing this to me? Why? All right. We're up to 65, 66. Appreciate everybody. That's weird. Huh. All right. Double penalty box for the Canadiens. So they're going to have what? Buffalo's got what? For 41 seconds, a 2-man advantage? I don't know. It's the way it looks for me. Also, phone line is open. Number to call, 260-255-4069. Buffalo If you got a 2-man advantage, come on, guys. What are you doing? Oh, no. Montreal out on the break. Bang! Goal, Canadiens. I think the over is shot. The over is shot in the ass. Montreal 3, Buffalo 1. Is Buffalo going to pull the goalie? They're going to pull the goalie 3 in 1 period. Here we go. Buffalo. Here we go. That's right, Sir Nicholas. We got a bang. It is a party in Montreal. We got a bang. All right, Buffalo, what do you got? The Evans kid, second goal of the playoffs. What you gonna do? Buffalo better come up with something. A rebound, get it out of there. Got to keep it going. Got to get the pressure on them. All right. Let's see here. All right, here we go. You have 2 goal scorers auto card. You have the second goal. Oh yeah, I do. That is right. I'll have to dig that out. Maybe at intermission. One of the guys that scored the goals. Hey, he leads Montreal on a epic playoff run. That is cash in the bank, my friends. All right. Can't get it done. We'll see. We'll see what it shakes out to be. Also, we do take a break at intermission. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call if you want to call in. So, Evans goal. Yeah. Wow, we got 71 folks in here tonight. Appreciate all you guys, especially Sir Nicholas following the stream along. TV's getting hung this coming weekend as well. We're going to have a 3 TV setup in the old office / man cave. All right. What can the Canadiens do here? Might actually do a post-game show. I mean, talking hockey. I mean, I'm a college football guy, but hey, this is intense. Montreal 2-goal lead. This is a good time. All right. Oh, lot of pushing and shoving. Oh, like I get hit in the nuts or what? Oh, he got hit in the face. Yeah, he's missing a couple of teeth. Ugh. That's no good. That's one thing I love about hockey. They'll just go get it sewed up and they're back out there. Was it a high stick, though? I have no audio, also. If you Ians want to make fun of me, I have no audio. So what was it? I could. Yeah, I guess that could be a high stick. Guess so. He clocked him. If that happened in the NFL, you'd be out 1 year. Can't say I don't disagree. Phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069. Also, do us the biggest favor. If you're watching on YouTube, come on over to or watching on X. Everything's happening on X. Come on over to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I think we might do a post-game call-in show. So we'll see. Montreal leads the series 3-2. They're up 3-1 right now. Also, for the local pleasure, I think I don't know if the Comets are still in it or not. Okay. Uh-oh. Gotta get it out of there. Buffalo on the power play. Nothing. They come up with 0. There you go. Montreal playing the lanes and stealing the puck. Since Buffalo decided to pull their goalie. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Might have to go down that rabbit hole. Okay. Let's see here. No. How did I do that a second ago? See if that works. Did Buffalo just score? Did I miss it? This could be worse than Drake's 3 albums, Buffalo New Yorkers tonight. Oh boy, Buffalo just scored. Ooh wee. Where was that at? Oh, I gotta go over here. Ooh. Huh. Very interesting. Sorry. Damn. Montreal almost scored. Okay. All right. I gotta stay logged in on that. They could have put one in there. All right. Got distracted. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. We're going to see what we can see here. Buffalo scores. So, can Montreal answer? Oh, I don't know. I mean, the over under was 6.5 tonight. All right, here we go. Montreal is threatening. All right. Another penalty. Looks like they got Norris for something. We'll see. 75 of you in here. Appreciate you. Another TV time out. Oh, man. Oh, hell. Just looking at some stuff. Uh, all right. TV timeout. Hmm. Interesting stuff. Interesting. All right. We're back. Little 4-on-4 action for 2 minutes. Uh, All right, here we go. 4-on-4. Appreciate everybody. All right. We'll see. We'll see what Montreal can muster up here. I think if I'm a Canadiens fan at this point, you gotta have gotta have the stuff. All right. I think we'll take a break at intermission. Ooh. Shot on goal. We'll see. Oh, the green koozie's invisible. I forgot about that. Also, do us the biggest favor, hit that like and subscribe button. That helps us a ton. New bowl. Rapoli spending a little dough on some advertising, I see. All right. What is Buffalo going to do here? Okay. That kind of squandered that opportunity, fellas. I don't know much about hockey, but you got to kick it out and get it going. All right, Montreal. We're almost up to the first intermission. All right, we're back to 5-on-5. Big hit. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, just out of his reach. Kicks it back. 26 seconds left. Gonna carry him around in the glass. Don't know what that dude's doing. He's running back to his seat just for intermission. People are hitting. They're hitting to restock. Hitting to restock the beverage, the food, all of that. All right. End of the first period. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. We are going to be at intermission. After intermission, we will get back at it. Appreciate you guys. All right, we are back after the first intermission. Appreciate everybody who stuck with the stream, especially you guys watching on X, the everything app. It's all happening on X. But yeah, here we go. 3-2. Can Montreal close this out? We're getting ready. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. If you want to ooh, no dice just yet. All right, here we go. Man, I can't believe it's a ruckus atmosphere in Montreal. So we'll see. We'll see how this whole thing shakes out. Okay. Buffalo back on the board. 3-3. The over 6.5 is fried now. Yep, just don't mind if I do. One of those deals. Lost it for a second and just chips it in. All right. All right, 3-3. His 5th goal of the playoffs. Ooh, denied. Montreal's got to get it out of their end. Buffalo's. It's been open season on Montreal's goal. All right. What do we got? Just nothing. Nothing. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. Okay. All right. Ooh. Buffalo had another chance at it. Montreal's got to get it out of their end. I mean, I just don't see how. Got to go on the attack here, fellers. Yep. All right. Here we go. Oof. Also, do us the biggest favor and hit that like and subscribe button. That helps us out a ton. All right. Getting chippy down there on the boards. Enters it back in. Ooh, close. Ooh, just out of his reach. All right. Leaves it back over. Enters it back in and nothing. Oh, hole. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. All right. Oh, what a save. Got a lot of going on. Got a lot going on. Buffalo pulls their goalie. All right. Sorry, I was got a lot of stuff going on. 22 goals allowed in the first 5 games, the most since 1991. Buffalo Sabres, also Yankees, Mets as well. All right. Got to see it out. Back to the Sabres. Ooh, try to go for a lights out knockout hit and didn't happen. Okay. It's getting chippy. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. A ton of pushing and shoving. A lot of extracurriculars, as some people like to call it, in other aspects of the sports world. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. We'll hit this up. Hit that there. See how that shakes out. But also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. So if you want to call in, you can. Man, just slipping out of tons of opportunities here for Montreal. Although they did get Buffalo to pull their goalie. The one thing I wonder for Buffalo is that do they spend the energy here in the second period to try to get the lead to put the pressure on the Canadiens? Because it seems like Montreal is just hanging back. But then again, I don't know a ton about hockey, but just by what I'm looking at, it looks interesting. Because Montreal's not in the quote unquote attack mode, is what I would call it. So, but also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. Here we go. Try to poke it in there. I don't know. What do we got? Okay. All right, media timeout. Buffalo just squeaks that one in. Unfortunate for the Canadiens, but you know, life goes on. But also, hit that like and subscribe button as well. On the quest to 500 is where we're at. On the quest to 500. Huh. Getting some deck wood commercials. Huh. That's fascinating. Timberland Tech, huh? All right. Well, the under over is fried. Oh. All right. 110 people. Appreciate you all showing up for relatively a guy that doesn't know a ton about hockey, but I like sports. We'll figure it out. All right. What do we have? Got this. All right. All right. Here we go. Montreal power play. See if they can get it cracking. Ooh. No, 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 no. Nope. Denied. Buffalo doing a pretty decent job so far on the power play. Oh, missed the one timer. Montreal getting sloppy. Ooh, deflection. All right. Got about 50 seconds, boys. What you gonna do? Ooh, denied again. Nope. Like I said, watch party here. Oh, just gets pickpocketed. Buffalo the other way. Montreal still with the man advantage. All right, back to full strength. Oh boy. Nope. Broken stick. All right, Buffalo gets out of it. Nope. Denied. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, hell. Delay penalty. Montreal. Bang. So Buffalo goes on the power play after this media timeout. Yep, that's a fair ball. All right. Huh. All right. Media timeout. Media timeout, so a little boring. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. All right, we're back. Back like we never left. Uh-oh. He's kicked out of the circle. All right, 9 minutes left. Ooh, got to get it out of there, fellas. Gonna be a long 2 minutes. Got a guy in the goal. All right. Got to be cognizant here. Damn, Buffalo goes ahead. Sabres are ahead. 4-3. The under is smashed. Quinn. Zoop. Just missed it. skips off the crossbar. Power play goal for Buffalo. And Buffalo's back in the attacking zone. Montreal needs some offense. Oh. All right. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call. So we'll see. Damn. All right, we'll see if Montreal can dig out. All right. Also, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 on the ticker below. All right. Big save there. All right. We're coming up on 2 hours. Monday if necessary, Tuesday or Thursday, and then Wednesday for Avalanche Vegas. All right, here we go. Just the whole keep away action. All right. All right. Buffalo again. Wow. Just, man. Two-goal advantage. Buffalo. Sabres are all over it. No fun. in Montreal. Huh. Oof. Montreal just kind of looks like hammered dog shit, to be completely honest. $26 left. What are you going to do? Had a chance to clinch it and be done. All right, here we go. Five to three, Buffalo on top. Save. All right, 5:22 left. TV timeout. All right, here we go. TV timeout. Also, let me check the phone line. See what it's up to. Okay. Phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069 is the number to call if you want to call in. Oh. Nope. Forgot we got Star Wars / Burger King mashup. Cheddar Ranch tots. Huh. Mm. All right. Okay. This is either going to be the greatest comeback ever or it's going to get toasted. Hmm. See what the Canadians can do. If they can get one here, third period don't look too out of reach, in my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate all 115 of you in here. Um, I guess we'll see what we can see. Okay. Canadians. We got another penalty. Ooh. Another power play for Montreal. I guess we'll see. Hooking. You hooked him. Wrecked him. Wrecked him, nearly killed him. Sorry, folks. I gotta get the cooler up here. Because if not, we're gonna run out of soldiers. Oh, yeah. Phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069. Can Suzuki do something here? Do we have any magic? Is the question. Buffalo clears it. Getting some of that upper deckies. That's what we're hitting. I will say I am shocked. Tobacco free for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months. Ooh, just off. Gotta look and see when some of my stuff is going to arrive. Huh. All right. Here we go. Oh, no. Well, that went by the wayside. All right. Minute 46. All right. Here we go. We got nothing other than FanDuel and Jersey Mike's. 116 people in here tonight. Appreciate all of you. All right. Also, we're going to take a break at intermission, see what we got cracking. About under a minute. They can't let Buffalo score again because they're facing a 2-goal deficit going into the third period. I know things happen, but damn. That's right at 40 seconds. Looks like Montreal's going to go into the break with a 2-goal deficit. Ooh, that didn't feel good, I bet. And then third period, phone line will be open. Number to call 260-255-4069. It's also on the ticker below, but when I put the graphic up, that's what it'll be for intermission. So appreciate all 117 tuning in. Oh, Buffalo. Threatening, and all right, folks, that's the end of period 2. Going to intermission. Third period, Montreal down 2 goals. Need 3 to win it. All right, we'll see. See you in a few. All right, we are back for the third period to see how this shakes out. It's most likely looking like a game 7, to be completely honest. All right, let me get my. All right, phone line is open. Number to call 260-255-4069. Buffalo 28 shots on goal. I think Montreal got to go for broke here, fellas, to be completely honest. Even though I don't know a ton about hockey, but 19 minutes to figure it out, to be completely honest. So I'm sure Canadiens fans are going to be highly disappointed they couldn't clinch it here. It looks like game 7 to me. Smells like game 7. What's up, Joe? Oh, look at this. We found a new ditch for Duke hockey. I missed 2 hours. All good. Oh, Joe. Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing. Nothing too crazy. Pretty much whenever the clock strikes 0, we got an 80-degree day in Northeast Indiana, so we're going to take advantage of that fire after the clock hits 0. So kind of one of those things, Joe. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the first 80-degree day since I think like September. So, you know. Although I'll put a caveat on it. If Buffalo scores another goal, I think we'll ditch the stream, to be completely honest. Because 3 goals in 17 minutes is... Although I am hoping for overtime. But... I don't see it. What's up, Joe? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Joe, what's going on, man?
Hey, man. You've done hockey. I like it.
Well, Saturday night, the only it's basically the really outside of
only game on.
Yeah, Major League Baseball, which, you know, you could argue games in May don't matter, but they matter at the end of the year, but we'll see. But
right.
Also on the East Coast swing,
hockey playoffs. For me, on hockey, I love it. It's my favorite sport. That and college football. But if the Rangers aren't doing good, and they sucked this last 2-3 years, it's tough to have it be my favorite sport. But playoff hockey is pretty exciting no matter what, you know?
Well, oh yeah. I said the hell with it. I said there's nothing really going on, so I'm just like, screw it. We'll do some hockey in the summer. Why not?
Yeah. Well, it's just that momentum turns on like this on a dime, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's like you can look so one side and then all of a sudden like that. Whoa.
Yeah, it's for me, I can't lie, I don't watch a ton of hockey, but I just figured it.
Well, who's your closest team? I guess your closest team would be the Blackhawks, huh?
Blackhawks next
Minnesota?
to Columbus, but
Detroit?
the team
Columbus, yeah.
the team I kind of follow is Pittsburgh. I love Sidney Crosby.
Oh,
Crosby, Lemieux.
yeah. For some reason, you got Pitt on the brain. I don't know why that is. Tell us your story. Because you like the Steelers too.
Well,
right?
Yeah. Whenever I started going to Steeler games, it was back in like '08. I think it was it was the year they won the Super Bowl, 2008. Went to my first Steelers.
Roethlisberger type?
Oh yeah, Roethlisberger, Heyday, Palomalu, all those guys. Aaron Smith, Brett Kiesel, Kieran Fox, Casey Hampton, Nick Easton, all those guys. Some of those guys were backups, but James Ferrier, Larry Foote, Dick LeBeau, Mike Tomlin, they had it cooking back in the day.
Yeah.
But that was this.
What is it? What was his name? Talapulo? Well, he was from USC, I think, right?
Yeah, Palomalu.
Pulapolo? Palomalu, okay.
Yeah, Troy Polamalu. Unbelievable.
Palomalu.
Yeah, just unbelievable defenses. James Harrison. Also James Harrison, domestic abuser, but you know. Well,
yeah, he was good. I really liked Farrier back then.
Oh yeah, Farrier, Foote, Lamar Woodley, just a lot of those dudes. And just going to Pittsburgh every year. The only year I didn't go was the COVID year. Didn't go that year, but went every other year to Pittsburgh. And then we started like pairing games. Like if we went to a September game, we would pair it with the Pirates, even though I'm not a Pirates fan, but they have an unbelievable stadium. Although Bob Nutting takes a dump in Pirates fans' hats and they say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" That's how they do it. But
that's the owner. I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, he's the ninth or 10th richest owner in Major League Baseball, and he's around the bottom in payroll. It's just a whole big just horseshit show.
And he's a bad tipper.
Oh, probably.
Right.
The Hillbilly Prince will he'll get no passes here from me. So, but at the end of the day,
they're actually a very good farm system because they know how to develop from their farm system. It's just that they don't keep them.
Yeah, because the Hillbilly Prince doesn't want to spend money.
Like Garrett Cole.
Oh yeah. Garrett Cole, Paul Skeens, he'll get sold to like the Yankees, Dodgers, somewhere down the line.
Oh yeah, Skeens is excellent. Yeah.
But if the dipshit would do some future forecasting and make Pittsburgh a power in baseball, people would sell out every game like they did in the 70s.
That's right. Well, they proved it that they can. I mean, Pittsburgh is a great fan base. If you give them something to go for, I mean, they're showing up.
Right. It just he doesn't. He's an absolute shit stack. So, but I would go if we had to go to like a December game. Be like, okay, when do the Penguins play? And go to a couple of Pens games. It was a good time. Have a couple of beers, just hang out, with the group.
They were awesome. And Crosby and
Malkin,
who else?
and
Malkin and that defensive guy.
Letang.
Yeah, they were Letang. Yeah, they were a trio that was really high scoring.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of where, like, I don't know much about it. I can't say that. Oh, I'm a hockey diehard, but I can say enough to where, like, yeah.
Look at this. Oh, hit the top of the crossbar. Holy cow.
Yep.
Montreal is actually leading this series 3-2, and Buffalo's up at Montreal here.
Yeah.
In the third period. This is a pretty good game here.
I think it's...
And Buffalo's out shooting them 30-16. Buffalo's just come out bringing everything they got here.
Oh, yeah. Sabres, they've been on it ever since the puck dropped. It's been kind of unreal on the Buffalo side, to be completely honest. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, their backs are against the wall, and they're playing like it.
Oh yeah. Buffalo is playing for keeps. Although I think Colorado's going to be a buzzsaw. I don't see how.
Well, don't underestimate Carolina. I mean, those guys are really, they've been together a long time, and they got a nice blend of youth and experience. Trust me, they're a good team.
I think.
In fact, I don't think they've lost yet in the playoffs.
No.
They're waiting for their next opponent.
Yeah. I think this NHL playoffs going to be fascinating, to be completely honest. Although I do all the college football stuff and the offshoot basketball stuff, but I think that hockey on Saturday night might become a filler when we have no college football, to be completely honest.
Well, that was a thing, hockey, Saturday night hockey was a thing not too long ago.
Yeah. I just the NBA missed the boat, kind of, in my opinion, on the summer nights. They want to play during the week, and just stop it with that, in my opinion.
Well, I think that basketball had it in the bag. Like, they could have grown to beat the NFL, but they got too greedy.
Oh yeah.
I never liked David Stern, and then this new guy's worse. So I think that, it's a cash cow that's on the downhill side, I think, NBA, but they're expanding out to other parts of the world. So whatever it takes from that is what they're going to, use and jump on.
Yeah, they'll say
and try and capitalize on.
Our viewership's this, but I think the NHL's kind of doing it right. Saturday night, doubleheader marquee,
Well, they had to do a lot of rebuilding because they never really knew how to market the sport, because it's not really a summer sport. So, like the West Coast, for example, like, you can't just, freeze a pond and put your skates on,
Right.
But, they got a goal. Power play goal.
Oh, boy.
Power play didn't take long. They're handing their heads to them.
Yeah. Oh.
82-mile-an-hour shot, they're saying. Let's see what happened. Oh.
Yeah.
No, look at that. That's a sniper right there. Look at that shot.
Oh yeah.
That's insane. Watch this. Look where it goes.
Bang. Got him.
Right over his shoulder. Nothing he could do.
Nope.
You know? It's up over your shoulder. It's too late to stand up.
Oh man, that.
Oh, goalie change. We have a goalie change.
Yep.
Look at this.
Here we go.
It's over.
Yeah.
Montreal's trying to pull out some kind of gimmick now. It's time to get somebody else to give them momentum.
Well,
but it's Buffalo.
Well,
we're having a game 7. I can't imagine Montreal can rebound from this in the third period, down 3.
Oh,
That's
man.
tough.
Well, I had said whenever it came back from intermission, I was going to just say, you know what? The hell with it. We're donezo. But, you know, since you called in, Joe, I was like, I'll stay on since Joe's called in. But
here they come again. Look at this. Oh, nobody was there.
I'll say if Buffalo scores another goal, we're donezo. Because it ain't happening.
Yeah.
4 goals, no way. 3 is.
Yeah, Montreal needs a quick one. You know, or it's done. They need a quick one.
Yeah.
Because there's only 10 minutes left.
Oh, yeah.
But Buffalo is just relentless.
Well,
look at this. They're just relentless.
Well, they're playing for their
everything's clicking.
Playoff
everything's
lives.
Clicking though. I mean, they're all positioned in the right spots, and they're like trying to get tips from the face-off circle. I mean, that's a relaxed team right there. Icing. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the.
So who is Colorado? Did they win their series, or are they just waiting for the next opponent now, or is this? I don't even know because I haven't been watching.
Colorado.
But is this going to be for the Cup? Like these two teams, or whoever wins this series against Colorado, or has Colorado got another?
No, Colorado has another series against Vegas. Carolina is waiting on the winner of this series, so they're going to be rested.
Okay, very good. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carolina is definitely rested.
So,
I don't know though. When you get this much time, your legs get weak, but you'll be able to pick it up by the second game. But the first game, you're going to be, at least the first half of the first game, you're going to be a little bit rusty.
A little
That's what I'm worried about for my Knicks. You know.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm worried about for the Knicks, having to play the winner of the Pistons in Cleveland.
Well, if anything, the goddamn Pistons don't deserve anything. Even though I am an all-time Cleveland hater. I'll be completely honest. I hate the Cavs. Don't like the owner. Don't like the city. Don't like anything about Cleveland. I think the city sucks out loud. Completely honest.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing because I don't think those teams have, a big man per se, So, I mean, I think Oklahoma City's got 2 of them, and the Knicks have 2 of them. So I think, and Wembyana, you can never count out. So it's going to be an interesting series for OKC and San Antonio, but which is my guess is going to be.
I think.
But
OKC.
I don't think
6.
Cleveland can do it.
I think OKC and
they're what?
Oklahoma City in 6.
Yeah. Over.
San
they already
Antonio.
just wiped out the Lakers. Yeah, so it'll be San Antonio, and you think 6 games? Yeah, that certainly can happen.
Also,
I can't. The thing is, we don't know how good Wimbiana is yet. Like, he's still on the rise.
Yeah, I don't think he's maxed out yet. I think it'll be 2 to 3 years, maybe.
I'm thinking, he's already going to get to his conference final in his first year.
Right.
Right? This is his first year. So, I mean, if they can, if they just need a scoring guard or not a scoring guard, but a point guard to be able to find open people, like drive and kick out. And if you don't have that, Wimbiana is always a force that you can just give, because he can hit outside and he can drive. And I mean, I just don't see a ceiling for him yet. Like, I'm seeing it was almost like when Caitlin Clark was playing. It's like, she didn't, if she crossed the half court line, she had like no fear of putting it up, like right after half court.
Right.
It was just so amazing to watch her senior year at Iowa. But, like, that's the same kind of vibe I get from Wimbiana. He's just like, there's just no ceiling. He plays with no fear, and he's actually pretty aggressive himself. Did you see him throw that elbow?
Oh, yeah. Well,
that was nasty.
The thing with his elbow is that everybody wants to say, "Oh, yeah, it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty." It's like, shut up. You don't know what was said when he got grabbed. Just chill out. You're not there in the arena.
Well, the thing, you know what it is, Duke, is that most everybody does that with their elbow to give them some personal space once they get the rebound,
Right.
And with him, because he's 7'5", his elbow goes at their head.
Right. You want to penalize the guy because he's, a monster? That's my thing, but anyway, I just get discouraged whenever they throw out the fines, suspensions, eject guys. It's just,
Dude, check this out. Montreal has an empty net with 6 minutes left in the game.
No.
That's why they've been in their end of the zone here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hey, he couldn't get it.
Going for broke.
They need a goal.
Yeah.
That's a nice save. Man, that's ballsy, though. I guess you got nothing to lose at 6 minutes left. You're down 3. You got to do this. Actually, not a bad idea by the coach.
Nothing to lose. I look at it as,
right. I mean, yeah, you're down by 3 or 4. I mean, what's the difference?
Right.
With this much time left.
It's it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. I think these guys on the Montreal team, when Buffalo made their goalie change, they hopped out 3-1, then it went 3-2, 3-3, 3-4, I think these guys are going to get crucified in the media, but
You think who is? Buffalo?
No, Montreal. I think big time, just for the simple fact of they were up 3-1.
There's a goal.
Oh.
Yeah, this Carolina, this goalie is good.
Ooh, boy. That's a tough one. 7-3.
It is now over.
Yeah, 7-3. It's
Game 7.
Yep.
And Montreal's going to be pissed. And they're going to have to, I think, go into Buffalo, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or is it a 2-3-2?
Let me look real quick. I can tell you where that game is at.
I think it's a 2-2-1-1-1 for hockey.
NHL.
which means it'll be at Buffalo.
Let's look here. Yep, Monday, Buffalo. And then
that's going to be crazy.
Wednesday.
Montreal is not going to like getting whooped at home. They're going to come out angry.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't care who. I don't care what the talent level. You're down. You get embarrassed at home in a game 6. You better come out and show everything you got.
Oh yeah. Well, I think the big thing that's gonna dominate Buffalo talk radio as far as NHL wise is, do we go with the goalie that shut him out? Because Buffalo made the goalie switch tonight.
Yeah. When they were down 3-1, they made a change, and then they've kept with him.
Yep.
I would stay with the hot goalie for sure.
That's my opinion. I would stay with the hot hand.
Yep.
So I think
at least for the first game, depending on how they handle pressure,
Wow. I mean,
but
if he comes out and gives up 2 quick ones, I think that it could maybe get interesting. Maybe not.
I think if he gives up 2 quick ones, I bet they do make a change and say, screw this. It can't happen.
Yeah, they might. But it's hard for me to dive too deep into the, I guess, technical side of hockey. But
yeah.
But I think
it's about momentum for sure. So if you give up 2 quick goals, I mean, you can always put them back in too. Hockey doesn't have that thing where once you're out, you're out. I think you can bring them back.
Right. But, we'll see. It's going to be a lot to see here going forward, but
Yeah, it'll be a good game 7.
Well, yeah.
Are you watching WNBA at all?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
We're not completely out of college baseball, college softball. We're not out of the realm yet.
Yeah.
WNBA.
I'll tell you, in the last 5 years, the WNBA has become really good. Like, there's a lot of good players in the WNBA now. These girls can hit from 3, and they have a good, concept of finding the open woman, and getting the ball there, moving around quick. I mean, I'm very impressed with how far they've come in such a short time.
I think that they got to do better marketing and don't take after the NBA's how do I want to put this? Their TV model, to where you got to pay an upgrade charge to watch it.
Oh, they're already doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. They're already on Peacock.
And it's just like, put the games on cable.
You're right. They haven't grown it. You're right. They haven't grown it enough yet.
Just put. They
haven't gotten the interest enough to have people pay to watch them play yet. They need to really get a bigger market share of people just getting an interest in their game, instead of already trying to make them pay for it.
I think that would be their best bet, but the NHL kind of sold their soul to ABC Disney and said, we'll join the ESPN Unlimited package, but I will say you can watch any NHL game. You have a ton of access to ESPN stuff on their deal, to be completely honest. All the
Yeah, I'm not thrilled when ABC bought the rights from NBC. At the time, NBC's Plus channel used to allow the NHL network to have their games on all the time, and then all of a sudden, ESPN bought the NHL rights, and all of a sudden, you don't see the NHL network being a free station where they used to be when NBC had the rights to the league games.
right, but it's that whole you got to buy the up upgraded ESPN Unlimited is the big thing, which is like
Yeah,
$40 a month or something.
I don't know. I can't justify it. I'm too old school to have to pay to watch these games. If they're gonna, like, they've put the Knicks on Prime, I think, in 2 games so far this series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know what? Then I'm gonna wait until the next game that's free. I'm a Knicks fan, but I'm not paying them. I'm not paying Prime.
We gotta fight.
Yeah, but it was quickly broken up.
Um,
But
I
I
think.
don't see in a blowout that usually happens.
Well, yeah, and also on the TV side of it, I really think we're cruising.
Watch this cross check. Boom.
Yeah. They're sending messages now.
Yep. Here they go. It's like, stand up. Up, up.
Yeah.
See, these guys, they're just waiting to end the game. They don't want to be suspended for any next game or whatever. They're just,
right.
screw you guys. We'll just finish this out and, play at home next time.
Right. We got Buffalo on the
Here we
power
go.
on the power play.
Look at this.
It just
This is what's happening. This is the setup for Game 7.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
You know what's funny is in years past, when they've done this kind of thing, in Game 7, what happens is as soon as they start the game, like they drop the puck to start the game, everyone squares off.
Oh yeah. Because what are you gonna do?
It's
Suspend
funny.
us all? No.
Yeah.
It's
but there's it leaks over to the next game. It's like, okay, we'll finish this next game. It's like, fine, let's do it.
Joe, you're since you're a big hockey guy, something for you to watch, whenever you're doing nothing. Watch Pittsburgh is Home. It's a documentary about the Penguins. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Look at this. Oh, look at that slash.
Oh yeah.
Watch this. Watch the guy slash him. Watch him at the ankles. Look at that. That hurts, man. He knows that's where you're not guarded.
Oh yeah.
They got a lot of pads on, but not right there on the shins. That's why when they freeze pucks before the game. So that sucker, if somebody's shooting at 82 miles an hour and that hits your ankle, you are going down.
Oh yeah.
It's a nasty. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I honestly don't. That puck hurts.
Oh yeah. These guys are animals.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's got to chip a bone if it hits, I mean, that's just too brutal. A frozen puck being shot 82 miles, and 82 isn't even that hard. Like, when they have the All-Star Game competitions, it's 100 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a bizarre deal.
Like that guy McDavid. You've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's Edmonton.
Uh-huh.
He shoots it very hard.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like a missile coming at you.
Yeah, exactly.
We got 2:40 left. I guess we'll see. Buffalo's.
Yeah, you're just watching for fights now.
Yeah.
It's over.
I mean,
You're watching to see. You're not watching to see him drop the gloves again at this point.
oh, yeah. A lot of fans at this point dressed as.
Goal again. Oh, they're rubbing it in. Duke. They scored again. 8-3.
Oh, boy.
Montreal's going to beat this next game. That's all. They're pissed now, but they're going to come out. They better be focused.
Oh.
And that's on fighting, just on scoring and defense and being in the right position. Oh, look at that tip. His own guy got it tipped at just the 5-hole, they call that.
No, yeah.
Right between the legs.
Doink. Right off the old family jewels into the net. Oh, boy. Tough sledding tonight for the Montreal Canadiens.
The Habs.
It just, man. Joe, I figured you had a Hartford Whalers jersey. Figured you
I mentioned
did.
you on another guy's vlog, the voice of college football for Clemson. I like those two guys, one black guy and one white guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I mentioned you because they're trying to sell their, their gear, And I said, there's a guy, Duke, that has his own show here, and he wears Clemson quite a bit.
Oh, appreciate it, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try. I don't know. I think
you
get
a lot of different themes that you wear on your show.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna start buying some BC gear. What do you think about that?
Boston College?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Eagles.
Yeah, why not? BC. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, hell of a program.
If it looks cool. Yeah. And they have a cool looking emblem.
Mm-hmm. Get some BC gear. I don't know. See how it turns out. Although I will say
you don't need to buy like Alabama's boring uniforms, Georgia's boring,
Oh, I was going to tell
Vandy's
you.
Actually boring.
I know, Joe, you're not on the social media stuff, but I don't think it's not hit the 100% mainstream yet, but Alabama might break out white helmets this year.
Well, they used to have white, didn't they?
Yeah, back in like the 60s.
With the red numbers and it like a one red line going up the middle.
Yeah.
I remember. See, I'm old, but I remember that.
But they were thinking about busting out the white helmets, which if they wear them on the road, I wouldn't complain, to be completely honest. Although
just for a little bit of a change.
I'm a traditional jersey guy. Whenever I turn on the TV, I want to say that's Notre Dame and that's Georgia Tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of my feeling on it, but some people have different opinions, but we'll see.
Well, that example is actually kind of tough because Georgia Tech has a gold helmet, don't they?
Well, okay. How about
not as gold? Yeah.
How about Michigan?
Oh yeah. That's easily recognizable. Yeah.
Michigan, Notre Dame, you can figure it out. Not doing the Oregon
or Michigan State. I like that green.
Oh yeah, it's just horrible, horrific.
I like it. I like Michigan State.
Well,
unis and their helmet. I just like the green. I like green and white for some reason. I don't really know why, but I like those colors together.
Well, the green and white, and we're hitting zeros in
Maybe
the
it's back from the New York Jet days, because I remember Joe Namath.
Oh yeah,
Emerson Boozer.
Broadway Joe. Oh
yeah.
Man, I couldn't. What do you think?
There it is.
Here, oh yeah. Final score: Buffalo 8, Montreal 3. That's a tough one. Tough one to take at home.
On the game, hard to believe they're tied at 3 after seeing this.
No, I know.
But they're tied at 3. Montreal has won 3 games over them. So let's see what happens.
Here's my thing. When you think about it in retrospect, Joe, you have, the absolute superstars of, college football and all that stuff like that. How big of a star do you think Namath would have been with?
He was big. He was big in college.
NIL and just NFL endorsements.
Same thing after, right after Namath, you had Kenny Stabler at Alabama.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Namath was Alabama, and then Kenny Stabler.
I think, not to be that guy, but like Stabler, when you really break it down and think about it, Stabler and Namath would have had major issues with social media, don't you think?
I don't think Namath was born for Broadway, he loved everything about being in the limelight. He was as confident as they came,
Yeah.
So he was pretty fun to live. He was always, same thing with Lawrence Taylor. Some guys they eat up being in New York, because there's a lot of guys that can't adapt to that media being on your every waking move, But those guys had no problem with it. It was like, yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk to me? I'll talk to you.
Yeah. Well, Joe, I guess we're at the
time to wrap up.
Yeah.
11 o'clock hour for you.
Oh yeah. 11 o'clock hour for me. Time to wrap up. Got a union meeting in the morning. Gonna go have a fire.
Ooh.
Sunday
morning, geez. That's rough. Making you show up at a union meeting.
Well,
on a Sunday.
It's only 9 o'clock. It used to be Thursday night at 7 o'clock, which I'm happy it's not that anymore.
Yeah, because then you got one more day to go to work.
Yep. Me personally, I love Sunday meetings at 9 o'clock because it's once a month. Get there, find out what's going on and all that fun stuff. But
you had a little rest.
Yeah, a little rest before I go work 16. It'll be all good. Joe. I'm a rubber band.
That's kind of scary.
But,
yeah,
it's all good. But anyway, Joe, any last words before we wrap up the show for tonight?
No, I just have a good meeting tomorrow, and maybe I'll see you on there for Game 7 Monday or whatever else basketball might be playing.
Probably no watch parties during the week. Gotta go to work, but we will be doing college football. Phone lines will be open, so
Yeah, for about an hour show.
yeah, about an hour show. So,
All right.
Anyway, Joe, appreciate you calling in. Appreciate you talking puck and hanging out. It's time
It's always a pleasure, Duke.
Oh yeah. Time to start the fire, and I will talk to you later, my friend.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Yep. You too, Joe. All right. Joe calls in, and we seen the end. Well, not necessarily the end, but we had a good time hanging out, watching some puck. Appreciate all of everybody that tuned in, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. And also, Uber is your friend. Call an Uber, everybody, if you need one. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to you Monday.